Well, hello there. I've got good news.
Oh, that's wonderful. I've been down lately. The doctor told me that I have cancer.
Ouch, that sounds difficult. But not too difficult for the Lord. Have you been praying lately?
I have been focusing on real-world ways in which to improve my health. Studies have shown that patients can feel overburdened when they are expected to be happy or rely more heavily on prayer, and this can have damaging effects to one's health.
But prayer has helped me quit smoking. I prayed for a raise, and the very next month they raised the minimum wage. Everything happens for a reason. God loves you.
I am not sure I believe that. Why would a loving, caring God give me cancer?
Have you never read the book of Job? He let the devil send that guy on one heck of a ride.
Yes, I've read the book of Job. I was raised Catholic and spent many years studying world religions.
Oh, I get it now. You're one of those intellectual elites. Well, I'll tell you what, sister. I know that God exists because He answers my prayers. And I just know He does.
Well, that is great for you. You are free to believe whatever you like. This is a free country.
That's right. God bless America. One nation under God. Even our forefathers had Christian morals.
Actually, it is well documented that most of our so-called forefathers were agnostic at best. Thomas Jefferson consistently stated that any of the more Platonic aspects of the Christian faith were not to be trusted in his opinion. Quote, "I never submitted the whole system of my opinions to the creed of any party of men, whatever, in religion, in philosophy, in politics, or in anything else where I was capable of thinking for myself. Such an addiction is the last degradation of a free and moral agent." End quote. The phrase, "under God," was not even added until 1954.
I do not believe that.
I am sorry, but this is not a matter of belief. This is documented fact, and I would encourage you to look it up for yourself.
Why do you have a grudge against God? What did He ever do to you?
Well, I do have cancer, but I do not have a grudge against God. How can I hold a grudge against a figment of your imagination?
You liberal elites are all the same with your fancy words. Platonic. What does that even mean? You read a few books and you think you've got the entire world figured out.
Yes, and you read one, and insist that you have all of creation under your thumb and in your pocket. How arrogant.
How can you say that? Christians believe in love, peace, tolerance and morality. You obviously know nothing about my faith.
Now we are getting somewhere. You say that your faith is peaceful. But it was faith that rammed those planes into the World Trade Center. You say that faith encourages morality, yet there are countless molestation scandals being committed, likely as we speak. You say that religion is tolerant, yet it is a group of Christians who claim that, quote, God hates fags. You say that religion is peaceful, but need I remind you of the Crusades, or more recently that group of devout practitioners that protest at the funerals of dead soldiers? More people have been killed or oppressed in the name of God than any other thing in the history of mankind.
I do not have to defend my faith to you.
Yes, I think you do. Christians represent 76% of the population. It is your belief system that shapes the society that I must abide by and contribute to. It is your ideological short-sightedness that has halted research on stem cells, research that could potentially cure my disease with far more reliability than praying to some magical being. It is your ideology that is preventing two people who love each other from celebrating their happiness and enjoying the same benefits of this union as most other citizens of our country. And it is your ideology that keeps real true science out of the classroom in favor of ancient myths.
Oh, you atheist types sure are nasty. That's why I hate talking about this stuff with you.
All I have done is state facts that are easily verified. Even Christian ascetics have Googled these days.
Wow, you are truly vicious. That is what happens when there is no heaven or hell. People are moral relativists, and they regress into animals.
Again, I will have to send you off to conduct some research. A link has also been found between religious belief and lifetime psychological and substance abuse disorders. Over 95% of prison inmates associate themselves with a religion. Please do not take my word for it. Look it up.
You think you're so smart. Riddle me this, Miss Dawkins. If God did not create everything, What did? Are you saying that something came from nothing?
I am sorry, but I do not know. Unlike you, I do not default to some imaginary sky fairy. I have the humility to admit when I do not know. Having a belief about something is fine and indeed necessary if we are to live life. But I would never present a belief as fact the way that you do.
Ha. Gotcha.
If you think that my admitting that I do not know everything somehow proves something, then I guess good for you. That's all I have to say.
Thank God.